Okay guys, so I did a video a while ago called Dressing on a Budget, and it seemed to be a video that everyone liked, but you know what, it was one of those videos I told you about, like how I made videos back like in June of last year and deleted them and didn't start making videos again until November. Well, it was one of those videos. I had it saved in my hard drive, I uploaded it, but I wasn't very confident at the time when I made it, and I feel like it didn't really present you with the best information. And I get a lot of questions asking me on, asking me questions about my style and where I shop, and it's really kind of a passion of mine to show girls that they can look great and pulled together without spending an arm and a leg. Not having the money really isn't an excuse to like not be pulled together. Now, I'm not talking like, oh, it's not an excuse, like go shopping, you don't have to like go and buy tons of clothes, but you can be pulled together on not very much money. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through a few of the things that I do for myself. Okay, so the first one is you need to become acquainted with discount stores. I know a lot of girls who complain about like not being able to spend the money on really nice stores at the mall, but they won't learn how to shop at places like TJ MAXX, Marshalls, Ross. They just say that it overwhelms them too much, so they can't. Well, to me, it's like, well, you can, you just don't want to. And it does kind of take some learning, but if you just spend a little time in those places and you check them out every once in a while and you kind of see like, if you've just been there like once to those stores, you haven't given them a fair shot because their inventory rolls over a lot. Sometimes I'll go to TJ Maxx and I'm like, there's nothing here. And then other times I'll go and they've got stuff from like everyone, like Juicy, DKNY, True Religion, Abercrombie, American Eagle, everyone, like they can guess, they get everything, Free People, and so it just kind of, it comes in, shipments, and so I try to check those places. My personal favorite discount store is TJ Maxx, but I know a lot of people, it's just find one that you like because there are a lot of deals there. The other one, and I've talked about this before, is Walmart and I would say Target. Target's not really even that cheap anymore. So Walmart, if you keep your eyes open when you go shopping for like your groceries or all that stuff, and you just kind of glance as you're walking past, you can see every once in a while they carry a few pieces that you're like, that doesn't even look like that belongs here. Like, that's really cute. Snatch it up. I have one of my favorite pairs of jeans is from Walmart, and I'm really picky about jeans. Like, one of the tips I'm going to talk about here has to do with that. Like, I have a few pairs of expensive jeans. Those are one of my favorites, and they were so cheap. So keep your eyes open. I also, if you look at one of my last videos where I was announcing the Lady Gaga thing, someone was asking me where I got the hoodie I was wearing, and I was wearing it in my pizza video too, the floral hoodie. That was a $7.99 hoodie from Walmart. So you can find things there. You can find cute t-shirts and scarves, and yeah. My third and most, this is probably the most important tip to dressing on a budget. And really dressing at all, even if you're buying expensive clothes, and it is how you care for your clothing. I've had clothes that were really expensive that I've ruined before, and clothes that are really cheap that have lasted me a really long time. Guys, if you can afford it with like your water bill and stuff like that, and or your parents aren't gonna get mad at you, separate your colors. I do a load that is all pinks. I do a load that is all whites. I do a load that is like light blues, like purples, those all go in together. I separate my colors. And I'll even do, like when I do my dark load, I don't just do a dark load of laundry. I will do a dark rough load. So a dark load with denims, rough, just rough jackets and stuff like that. If it's not a jacket that has to be like dry cleaned, which you can buy a dry cleaning kit at Walmart, by the way, but and then I'll do a dark load that is for delicate fabrics. So sheer dark t-shirts that were like $4, with like my dark sheets or my dark dresses, and those will wash okay together. They'll stay dark because they're all dark, and they won't get ruined because you don't have your sheer t-shirt rubbing up against your jeans and the studs on your jeans. So you can make cheap clothes last a lot longer and look nicer for longer periods of time if you take care of them when you wash them. That is the most important. My sisters, they're always like, oh my gosh, you have so many clothes. But that's because, until I went to Singapore and I got rid of everything, that's because I keep everything for very long periods of time because fashion cycles. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. And the reason I'm able to keep them for such a long period of time is because I take such good care of my clothes. I wash them in color loads, like I said, with delicates and rough and all that stuff. So those are my 3 tips. Find discount stores, learn them, If you're a good thrift shopper, there you go. Find a good store, a discount store. Don't rule out places like Wal Mart or Costco, things like that. You can find good things. And 3, pay attention to how you wash your clothes. Be very careful with how you wash your clothes. If something needs to be air dried, hang it up in your room before you go to school to be dry when you get home. All right guys, so that is about it. My second channel, which I just started, is linked below. I would be like eternally grateful if you guys went over there and subscribed because I'm really excited about the content that's going on the channel, and I think it's fun for like you guys to see a different side of me, and I'm just excited. So I would really, really appreciate it. So also my links are down below, so you can go ahead and connect with me on those if you want. So thank you so much guys. I will see you soon, and yeah, have a great day. Adios.